welcome to my channel. My name is Cheryl. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're a new viewer, welcome. If you're a return viewer, welcome back. This channel is primarily crafty with knitting, loom knitting, crocheting, cross stitch, diamond painting, mostly yarny goodness. My voice is cracking already. That's not good. I am also bringing my books and reading and writing into this channel, as you may have noticed on my last very short video. I apologize for the glare there from the window. It's it's not really sunny, but it's just really bright. Does that make sense? Anyways, it's kind of cold out today. It's not real cold, but it's cold. So, anyways, I'm sorry for that glare, and I'm sorry for the glare in my glasses. I have to wear glasses. So today is a bookish video, so if you are interested only in yarny goodness, then I'm sorry, this video is not for you. But I've already opened the box because I forgot to film me opening the box. But I got a book outlet box. Yay! So this is my January haul, which I tend to get books every month or two, just a few of them. I'm not a big, I can't afford to buy a whole bunch of books. But Book Outlet, if you don't know, is an online store that I think it's also like an actual store, but I go online because there's no bookstore where I live. So I go online, and it has discount books. You can get books for $2, or you can get books for $20 or $30, but they're usually really good prices. And all they are books that I believe they're books that weren't sold, that have a little bit of a problem with them, so they aren't selling them or something like that. Anyways, I got some books. So I spent a total, where's my receipts? Here's all the paper. Yeah, wasting paper. Oh my goodness, I got a $5 off coupon. Woohoo! Oh, I like that. Oh, it's only when you spend $40 or more. Oh, darn. I don't usually spend $40. Oh, well. So here is my receipt. The total was, it doesn't say. It doesn't say how much the total was. Okay, it doesn't say, which is kind of weird, because you would think it would have the total on here. But it doesn't. I go to bookoutlet.ca. If you live in the U.S., you can go to bookoutlet.com. It's just CA has it in Canadian money. So the first book I got, now I read this author. I read her book, Save the Cat Writes a Novel, which is based on the Save the Cat writing method, outlining method. And I want to try her other books. So she writes YA fiction. So the first book by Jessica Brody is The Chaos of Standing Still. Very pretty cover. I like the covers here. Now, I did not pay $15.28. I think I only paid $3. So very pretty. I like that cover. And it's quite a chunky one. I didn't realize it was that long, but it's a hardcover. Let's see what the naked book looks like. Just a plain blue one. Very pretty. Very pretty. So, I don't know what this book is about. I don't like reading synopsis, really. I just find an author I like, and I read from them. So, let's look and see what this is about. Okay, so it's about Rin, I think, and her best friend left her a letter, and then she died, and she meets a boy named Xander. Oh, I love the name Xander. And they accidentally swap phones, and they're thrust into the chaos of an unforgettable online adventure filled with charming and mysterious strangers, a secret New Year's Eve bash, and a possible Illuminati conspiracy hidden within the airport. Okay, so it's about a girl trying to move on from her best friend's death, and she meets a boy, and they end up having an adventure together, and she doesn't want to read the last text message her best friend left. Sounds good, sounds emotional, sounds hard-hitting, sounds cute. Obviously, there's going to be romance. Love it. I got another book by Jessica Brody. This one's also a chunker, and it's Jessica Brody, In Some Other Life. Is that what it's called? Yeah, In Some Other Life. Very pretty cover. I love her covers. So this book, 3 years ago, Kennedy Rhodes secretly made the most important decision of her life. She declined her acceptance to the prestigious Windsor Academy to attend the local public school with her longtime crush, who would finally asked her out. She is now the editor-in-chief of the school's award-winning newspaper. Oh, and then she sees her boyfriend kissing her best friend. Oh, and the very next day, Kennedy falls and hits her head and mysteriously awakening in a parallel universe. Ooh. Where she's a senior at the Windsor Academy. In this life, Kennedy is at the top of her class. She's popular. She has the coolest best friend, and she's practically a shoo-in for Columbia University. But as she navigates the new world, she starts to question this alternate version of herself. Is she really as happy as everyone seems to believe? Or is it possible that this Kennedy is harboring secrets and regrets of her own? Ooh, an alternate reality. Wow, that sounds cool. Then I got a book that I think I already have, which I didn't realize I ordered this book. It was late at night, people. I shop late at night. Not a good idea. Do not recommend it. But I don't think I have the hardcover version of this, so I might keep this one. This is The Cheerleaders by Kara Thomas. Love this book. I listened to it on audio. Very good book. It is a kind of a thriller, mystery kind of thing. This girl is sure that her sister had died, not by accident. And her sister was a cheerleader, and there was I think 4 or 5 other cheerleaders who died. And so she's trying to find out who murdered them, but everybody thinks it wasn't a serial murder. They think they caught the guy is what it is, but they didn't. Spoiler. Then I have 2 beautiful covered books. I bought these purely on cover buys because they are gorgeous, and I did hear they're good books. So the first one is Furthermore by Tahereh Mafi. Isn't that gorgeous? That is such a gorgeous picture. Oh my goodness. I wonder what the naked book... Oh, there's pretty in pages. What does the naked book look like? Oh, it's just blue with kind of goldish. Very pretty. Very pretty. And then the second book in that series is Whichwood. Another beautiful cover. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And, oh, that one's pretty too. A little blue. Looks like snowflakes. And it's red. Ooh, that's pretty. Very pretty. So, Furthermore and Whichwood. Should be this way. Furthermore and Whichwood by Tahereh Mafi. These are middle grade. I don't know much about them. I just know that they're supposed to be fantastical and not fantastical. What's the word fantasy written? I don't know. Lots of fantasy. I'm a writer, but I can't think of words today. So, yeah. Looking forward to reading those. That is it. That's all. Box is empty. I'm looking forward to reading those. Right now, I'm reading Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. Is that her name? I think that's her name. And I'm also reading a V.C. Andrews book. Now, this V.C. Andrews book was written by her daughter, I believe, but it's under V.C. Andrews. And because V.C. Andrews actually died in 1986, I'm just starting to get into her books, loving them. This is a newer book. I think it was 2019. It is called The Silhouette Girl. It's a standalone, and I'm reading that from the library. Not enjoying it as much as the original V.C. Andrews books. I really liked the first Dollenganger book, which was Flowers in the Attic. Really like that one. I want to read the rest of that series. But March, I'm doing Mystery Madness. March Mystery Madness with, there's a bunch of co-hosts, but the main hosts are, the creators are Elizabeth from Lizzie Faye Loves Books. Her channel's Lizzie Faye Loves Books. And what's the other guy's name? Forget his name. I'm so sorry, but he does the March Mystery Madness too. But I'm going to do a whole video of my TBR for March Mystery Madness when it comes up. Probably the end of February I'll do the video. I plan on reading nothing but mysteries and thrillers in March. So yay, I'm so excited for that because I love mysteries and thrillers. So these books will probably get read later. I have so many books I own that I have to read still, and I keep going to the library and getting more. Yeah, I don't know why. I just do. Or I buy more. Yeah, because they're on sale. And it's so easy to just click the PayPal button. I know, it's awful. I've got to slow down on my online buying because I bought so much last few months. But I'm not going to buy anything more until April or May. March, I'm taking off of online shopping. But I do have like 4 or 5 packages still coming to me. So, yeah. I'm kind of addicted. Hello, my name is Cheryl. I'm addicted to online shopping. But, I mean, there's worse things I could be addicted to than books and tea. So, what can I say? Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Happy reading. My writing is going really well. I wrote for 3.5 hours yesterday, which was really wonderful, and I wrote over 2,500 words. I'll give you an update later on that. But that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you and all you do. Bye!